So we have to expose ourselves to the truth on a regular basis so that we can begin to look like Him. So here's why we need to begin to look like Him. Of course, this message is for me first. Jesus is coming back, and He is coming for a bride without spot or blemish. God created us in His image and likeness, and God cannot be in the presence of sin. And so if you want to be in relationship with God, not just here on earth, but for eternity, well, yeah. If you want to be in relationship with God, and it is an eternal relationship we're talking about, not a temporary one. And there are certain things He said will not be able to enter into the kingdom of heaven. There are certain sins and certain things He said you will not be able to do these things and enter into the kingdom of heaven. So, if you want to be in relationship with God, this is why it matters. When He confronts you of sin, you have to come into agreement with Him. You have to let it go. And if it's hard to let it go, you're going to have to say, God, I need help. God, I agree with you. This is sin. This is wrong. This is not like you. You didn't create me to operate this way. And therefore, I agree with you, and I have got to let it go, and I need your help. I need your help in order to do that. Sin is anything that displeases God. And it's also, since we were created to look like Him, if it's not good for Him, then it's not good for us. So we can redefine, or we can define further sin. Let me say that right. We can further define sin as anything that's not good for us. So sin is anything that's not good for us. And so the more time we expose ourselves to truth, the more time we spend with God, who is the truth. Jesus says of Himself, He is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through Him. The more time we spend with God, the more we become aware of the parts of us that are not like Him and need to be conformed to His image and His likeness.